this time of year, you may notice that there's things falling off the tree, you know, leaves falling to the ground, but there's also books that are leaving or left, or book leaving. How do you say that? Sarah Cassidy, Victoria Writers Festival. Tell us about the book leaving.
It is a book leaving, and along with the leaves, books are falling, yes, to the streets. Over 200 today are being left, strewn, offered around town, at the base of trees, on low walls, in waiting rooms and cafes. And it's part of the season. It's book season. It's the fall book festival season, and certainly in Victoria we have a festival coming up. Yes. There is a note here, and it says, "Psst, you, yes you, take this book, keep it, read it or pass it on. It was left here for you by the Victoria Writers Festival. Let us know at," and it's our website, "where you found it, if you kept it, and what you thought of the stories on its pages."
Of course, the Victoria Writers Festival is huge. It's huge. I'm always blown away. My degree is in creative writing. I studied writing at the University of British Columbia. And when I see some of the people that you attract to this Writers Festival, I'm like, you got to be kidding me. It's crazy.
It's incredible.
Tell me about the festival this year.
We have an incredible lineup. We're just so lucky. Yes, this area flourishes and is, again, very fertile for strong writing and great writers. So we have philosophers, essayists, poets, novelists. We have the amazing star literary talent Essie Adugian will be reading. We have Ronald Wright, the political historian, who will be speaking, giving the Carol Shields lecture.
Of course, one of my favorite authors of all time, Carol Shields, your mom, I'm so happy to hear her name as being part of the festival, is a Victorian, was a former Victorian, and I love that you guys are still honoring her. What does it mean to you that she's going to be part of the festival, even though she's no longer with us?
Well, Carol's family, the Carol Shields Trust, came forward to support the festival, and with this lecture series. So every year we will have a lecture given by an important thinker and writer. This looks good. This is a novel by L.R. Wright.
Here we have Julie Paul. Who should come to the Writers Festival?
Everyone should come to the Writers Festival. If they love writing, if they're new to writing, to reading, they're welcome.
It's one of those things that a lot of people think, I'd like to write my memoir, or I've always wanted to write poetry, or maybe you're just curious about meeting some of your favorite authors and actually seeing what they look like and hearing them speak. It is one of those events that you have to check out if you've never been before. The Victoria Writers Festival, go online, check it out, and pick up a book that you see lying around Victoria, read it, and pass it on. From Oak Bay, I'm Karen Elgersma.
That should do, hey?